Hello, hello, greetings, fellow Helldivers and all people around the world. How y'all doing? Right. Today, we'll be taking a different approach to Helldivers 2. Mainly, we'll be looking at armor passives. And we'll be ranking them on a tier list of what I consider to be the best and worst armor passives that the game currently has. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with Helldivers 2, there are 3 types of armor in the game: light, medium, and heavy. And what's the difference? Well, it depends on the amount of damage that they reduce versus the amount of stamina and stamina regeneration that they have. More armor means less damage that you take, but you move a lot slower and your stamina recovers a lot slower. But in light armor, stamina recovers much faster, and you are able to move a lot faster, more efficiently, and you also aim more efficiently with full stamina. Yes, depleted stamina actually affects your aim in this game. But each and every armor in the game has a passive attached to it that adds certain benefits that you might not be aware of. Now, I'm not going to tier list all of the armor sets that are currently in the game, because there's quite a few. And a lot of them are literally identical. The only things that they're different are the way that they look. Now, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Well, essentially, I thought that I would express my opinion on what armor passives people should consider picking up, what armor passives that I use in general, and what my general opinion of them are. You might be seeing different opinions on the internet about how these armor passes are ranked, and this tier list will get updated as Helldivers 2 gets more armor passes, because Arrowhead does love releasing new armor passives, and some of them are, dare I say, not that good. The Ministry of Research really needs to update a little bit their curriculum when it comes to research and development. I'm just saying, we could use a bit more efficient things on the battlefield. As it stands, there are 15 armor passives, last I checked. And there are quite a few armors that have them. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, there's only a few armor passive armors and passive combinations that don't exist in the game currently, but I'm not sure. By that I mean a type of armor with a certain passive. But a lot of people prefer certain passives over others. Anyway, I'm rambling on a lot. So, let's just go into this tier list. Just place them on this list however I see how they work and how I think they're the best. And yeah, we'll be having a lot of commenters looking at videos like, nah, it's not that, it's actually the best possible passive in the game, you just shit with it. That's your opinion to have, right? That's your opinion to have, and you do you, okay? You pick whatever armor passive and whatever weapon combinations you need to spread democracy most efficiently. Just spread that democracy, okay? It doesn't spread on its own. Alright, without further ado. Starting off with the first and most basic armor passive, Extrapatic. This one just gives you a higher armor rating on your armor. So, each armor has a certain armor rating and a stamina regeneration rating. And basically the rule of thumb is higher armor rating means lower stamina regen because your armor is heavier. However, what extra padding does is that it gives you the benefit of a higher armor rating without lowering your stamina. It gives you more armor with the same amount of stamina. So imagine this, medium armor gets the benefit of heavy armor without losing its stamina regen. Light armor gets the benefit of medium level armor, but without losing on the stamina. Sorry for the interruption. Okay, so basically, it gives you armor rating, higher armor rating without reducing your stamina. It is the most basic passive that you can find in Helldivers 2. In fact, your starting armor set has this armor passive. It's very simple, it does the job, and it gives you more damage reduction. So where would I put this? Well, I would put it in A tier. Why A tier? Well, it is a very, very useful passive all around. If you don't want to feel yourself complicated by things, if you just don't want to feel complicated by all the different armor passives and you don't know what to take, this is always a good default option, especially if you're a beginner. You're looking at this armor passive and you think, higher armor rating, same stamina. I mean, you rarely can go wrong with it. It's just more armor. And they're just having a light armor with medium levels of armor, that helps a lot. If you're a guy that really likes running around and dodging enemies and moving from objective to objective real quick, and you don't care about any other passive, then having that extra armor for safety, really, really good. Really, really good. At the same time, yes, there is a heavy armor variant that has extra padding, which means 200 armor rating. Highest armor rating in the whole game. It can be considered super heavy armor. But the problem is that it's a superstore exclusive armor, which means you're going to have to chalk out some super credits in order to pick up. That's okay. You can farm super credits very easily. But I don't put it in S tier because it's just not S tier. Once you get the flow of the game a little bit, you're gonna want to exit that comfort zone real quick with the extra padding. I put it in A tier because it helped me a lot, and it helped a lot of people when they first begin the game. It can be a crutch, which is why I think it's a low A tier, not a B tier, just a low A. It's just a good armor passive that will serve you through and through, no matter what. No matter what. Doesn't matter where you're in the game, having extra armor just is really good. And if you're scared of dying too fast because light armor is, well, it is light armor, you're gonna die in like 2 shots, especially at higher difficulty, then this is the way to go. Alright, next up is Medkit. Increases initial inventory and holding capacity of stims by 2. Increases stim effect duration by 2. Alright. So, this one, so basically you have your stims that allow you to regenerate and also regenerate stamina. What this does is that it increases your stim effectiveness. So you have more stims on you to stim yourself and stim others, but also the stim heal effect and stamina regen that it offers is increased. Very good, almost universally good. There's almost no situation that you wouldn't want this. In addition, it's actually really good to increase the healing over time when you're on fire, or have gas on you. Fire and gas deal damage over time. This will ensure that you manage that damage over time effect a lot more efficiently. At some point, Arrowhead introduced the Stim Pistol, which shoot stims at other players. Now, it doesn't use your stim. The stim pistol does not use your stim capacity. It uses its own mini stims. I say mini stims because they don't have the same regeneration effect as normal stims, because they're range stims. However, this medkit passive actually affects your mini stims as well from your stim pistol. Yeah, it increases the healing duration of those as well, so it have increased effectiveness. You can actually take this passive and stack on top of it at a booster called, I think it's called Experimental Infusion from the Viper Commando set, and actually become a really good combat medic. It's overall really, really good at keeping yourself alive, and really good at keeping others alive as well. However, I'd still not put it in S tier, to be quite honest. I'd still put it in A tier, but it would be a high A. Now, why would I put it in A tier and not S tier? Well, quite frankly, once you go into higher level missions, like difficulty 8 and above, those medkits are going to start being used very fast if you find yourself in a situation where you're going to need them. This passive is used to make yourself live longer. Very rarely will you find yourself in a situation where you're going to use a stim on a friend. Like, they've used all their stims and they're bleeding out, and you have to use one of your stims in order to affect them, because if you don't have the stim pistol, you don't have any ranged options to saving any friends you have on the battlefield. They'll just bleed out and die unless you get to them real fast and heal them. The stim 2-second duration only affects you if you don't have a stim pistol. It's not like a booster. It doesn't affect the whole squad. It only affects you. You have increased survivability, that is for sure, and that can be very valuable. However, unless you're using a stim pistol and you're going for a combat medic, you're not contributing to the team much. Sure, there's the argument of, well, if you survive longer, then you are contributing to the team because you're not using your redeploys. You don't use as many redeploys. That is true. That is true. However, you could just be eliminating the enemy a lot faster by using other armor passives or trying to survive. You might be thinking that I'm putting this right next to extra padding. Well, I am, because it's only helpful for a while. I've seen higher level players still using medic armor with the medkit passive, but again, they usually accompany the team with a stim pistol. Initially, it's good for beginner players because, like with the extra padding armor, it is a crutch. It gives you extra stims, and it can be very useful for your survivability. Once you start reaching higher levels, unless you have the whole combat medic setup, you're not going to get much benefit out of this. So you're going to need to buy a war bond called Chemical Agents in order to get the stim pistol, which again, fork out some super credits in order to get that. And Chemical Agents as a beginning war bond, I just don't recommend. And after that, if you want to add extra stuff on top, you're gonna need Viper Commandos for the Experimental Infusion booster. But you're gonna need that stim pistol in order to get maximum benefit from the medkit. You're gonna have to go combat medic, essentially. And, well, not everyone wants to do that. Sometimes just killing the enemies is better than healing your teammates. I'm just saying. Still, A tier, because it's really, really good. Alright, next up, now you might be seeing this one and this one have the same icon. That's because Arrowhead couldn't be asked to actually make a different icon for Inflammable and Acclimated. These are two different passives that have similar effects but are not identical, yet they have an identical icon. I don't know why. I wish Arrowhead just made a different symbol, but hey ho. Well, we're gonna go with Inflammable, which provides 75% damage resistance to fire, allowing the bearer to rest assured in their inflammability. Okay. This one essentially reduces overall fire damage taken. Basically, you find yourself a lot of the times catching fire. Now, unless you dive, no matter how many stims you put in you, you're just going to die from that fire. Inflammable, as an armor passive, allows you to ignore that fire. 75% fire damage resistance means you are going to survive a lot of situations where you're going to catch on fire. Not to mention that it makes the flamethrower weapons a lot more survivable, because those can result in you catching flame yourself, or incendiary grenades. So, yeah, it is essentially a flame-oriented build passive. You have this passive and you just take less fire damage. This does include environmental effects such as fire tornadoes, or the fire from Hulk Scorchers that the automatons have. And you take less damage from weapons that set you on fire, like the double-edged sickle, which can set you on fire. This is really good if you go for a fire-oriented build. However, outside of those very, very specific situations, not good. Just not that great. I like flame builds, and my heart wants to put an A tier, but speaking really, really objectively here, as objective as possible, because there is the personal bias, I'd say B tier. I'd say B tier. Flame builds are really, really good now against especially bugs. Not so much good against squids, against the Illuminate, and definitely not too good against automatons, but against bugs, oh boy, flame builds will help. This will not protect you from impact, however, so if you have a stratagem like Napalm Airstrike or Napalm Orbital Strike, you will have damage resistance to the fire, but you won't have any form of damage resistance to the impact itself of the projectile. So if you get hit by the Napalm Rocket or the Napalm Artillery Shell, yeah, you're not going to survive that. You're just not, no matter how much fire resistance you have. But, again, in a flamey environment, this would help out a lot. This would help out a lot. Other than that, no, flame builds only. And if your operation takes place on a planet with flaming tornadoes, extra beneficial there, because those things won't catch you off guard as often. Other than that, yeah, it's a B tier. It's a B tier. Right, going on the elemental trick, we'll go to electrical conduit. This one provides 95% damage resistance to arc damage. That is electricity. Reading off from the wiki here, electrical conduit reduces damage taken from arc attacks by 95%, allowing the wearer to survive multiple attacks. This is useful in missions against Illuminate, I'll get back to that in a moment, where it can help resist close-range arc attacks of Watchers and Harvesters, as well as the static Illuminate Tesla towers. Yeah, sure. It will also protect against the fellow Helldivers weaponry, making it much safer to remain in the line of arc fire. Now, this was one of the earliest elemental passives released. In fact, I think this was the earliest. It was released with a war bond called Cutting Edge, and all the armor sets in that war bond have electrical conduit as a passive. 95% damage to arc resistance back then didn't sound too good, because there were only very few things that could actually deal arc damage to players. And none of them were from the enemy. None of them were from the enemy. In fact, more often than not, it was your stuff. It was the Tesla Tower, most often, and people hated the Tesla Tower. They kind of still do, but it's still a really good defense sentry, or defense point, if you know how to use it. And arc-type weapons. And, like the Blitzer. And if you find yourself in the line of fire of that, I mean, that could defend you, but the thing is, here's the thing, right? If you think of the inflammable passive, you can find yourself in a situation where you're setting the ground on fire, and you're stepping in your own fire. However, if you're the guy wielding the arc weapon, you're never going to get hit by your own arc weaponry. You just won't. And if you see a Tesla tower, well, that more often than not was an accidental death. And you should be wearing armor if you're running the Tesla tower. If people were running just arc weapons, like the Blitzer, there was no point in having this armor because you would rarely find yourself in a situation where this would actually hurt you. Unless you're literally in the line of fire of one of your comrades, and even then it wouldn't reach that far. So, for all intents and purposes, this passive was basically useless. Come the Illuminate, however, and things have been changed, because there are enemies with the Illuminate that do arc damage. Like the Watchers, which are these little drones, and Harvesters, which have their own little arc lightning if you get close to them, and they have their own Tesla tower. Now, here's the thing about that 95% damage resistance. It's not that good. It's not that good. It's still not good. Why? Well, you either take not enough damage to justify it, or too much. So, let me break it down again by the types of enemies that do damage to you now. Watchers are those little drones. Those you can very easily take out, and you just see them from a mile away. They're not at all inconspicuous. They're a bit hard to hit, but other than that, they go down real fast. And I say hard to hit if they're at a distance. If they're close to you, they're just gonna pop right. They're just gonna pop like a piñata very quickly. And the little arc damage that they do, they don't even do it instantly. Those are scout drones. Their priority is to try to find Helldivers and signal for help and call in for reinforcements. In those situations, more often than not, they don't even get to fire off an attack. Harvesters are a different story. If you're close to them, they deal arc damage. But more often than not, you're at such a distance away from them that it's not gonna matter. Their arc damage doesn't come unless you're right next to them. That laser beam doesn't do arc damage, as far as I know. It doesn't do arc damage, and even if it did arc damage, there's so much arc damage, you're gonna die if you ever get hit by it. So more often than not, the Harvester just gets completely shut down immediately. Harvesters are also really easy to kill, especially if you have a coordinating team. They can't catch you by surprise, because, spawning around corners and all that. But at the same time, they're very easy to kill, and they don't deal that much damage if you know how to avoid them. And then finally, the Tesla towers. I swear. Let me just say this. Alright, 95% damage reduction against arc damage, yeah? Well, let's make a little hypothetical case. You have 100 HP, and an arc tower deals 100 damage. Okay, just keep it hypothetical. 100 HP, arc tower deals 100 damage. Normally it should kill you. Comes in the armor, 95%, reduce that 95. Reduce that by 95 means you take 5 points of damage, which is really good. However, because it's percentage based, imagine if the arc tower, instead of dealing 100 points of damage, and you have 100 HP, it dealt 10,000 points of damage, and it reduced it by 95%, which means you still take 500 points of damage and you only have 100 points of HP. That's how it feels when you run arc resistant armors in Illuminate missions and you find those Tesla towers. More often than not, I've seen players, and I've done this myself, you get close to the Tesla tower, you get shot by it, and you just instantly die. Like that. Just dead. What the hell? I have no idea how damage calculation works on those things, and I'm running this table off of pure experience. I don't know how that damage calculation is applied, but let me tell you that 95% arc damage resistance more often than not means nothing. Means nothing. Which makes this passive, it's a C tier. I am sorry. I'm sorry. This is just straight up. This is just straight up bad. This is just straight up bad. I'm not putting it in D tier because it still has uses. Okay? It still has uses. You can still kind of resist damage. It can still be useful, but very, very specific circumstances. And those illuminated Tesla towers are on fucking roids or something. I'm telling you right now, those are on roids because they don't deal the damage that they're supposed to. If you think you can deal as much damage as your own Tesla tower, you are wrong. You can survive your own Tesla tower, not the illuminated Tesla tower. Even with this, it is bad. They haven't actually made this passive any good, and I am sorry, but they should just get that Ministry of Research back on this thing because it's ridiculous. How would I improve it? I think in addition to the 95% arc resistance, I genuinely think there should be like a 15% damage boost to arc weapons. Like, no, for real, if you run this armor, there needs to be an incentive. Sure, damage resistance to a very rare damage that either doesn't do jack shit or just kills you instantly. I think they should tweak it to add more damage to arc-based weapons just to incentivize people to use it. Otherwise, nah, it's a C tier. Keeping the trend of elementals, we're gonna go to Advanced Filtration. Provides 80% resistance to gas damage and effects. Right, so another elemental, this time affecting gas. Now, gas is a funny one, because while fire you could see from other enemies and environments, and electrical you could also see from other enemies, gas you don't see from other enemies. No, this is something that is purely from you. There are 3 things in this game that can cause gas damage: the sterilizer weapon, the dog breath guard dog, and the orbital gas strike. 2 of these are in a war bond. Now, what does gas do? Well, it doesn't work like fire, funnily enough. It causes confusion among enemies and they start fighting each other. Most efficient on bugs, but it can work as crowd control for both Illuminate and automatons. Now, it doesn't deal damage, or it does deal but not as much. It can deal damage to you quite a bit, and standing in your own gas, well, this comes a caveat. You see, confused enemies still attack, it's just that their aggro is extended to every single entity around them, including their own allies. That doesn't mean that you don't get attacked. No, you can still get attacked. If the closest enemy to you has nothing to attack, it will still attack you. Which is not that great, if you think about it. You might be thinking you can just stay in the gas and no enemy is going to attack you, but it's either going to be a situation where the last few enemies have nothing to attack, so they're going to attack you, or all the other enemies are dead. Good for crowd control, but you rarely find yourself in a situation where you're going to be in your own gas. With the dog breath, yeah, you can find yourself in a situation where you get hit by your own gas, but who the hell takes dog breath? It's literally the worst. It's literally the worst sentry little drone they can have with you. The worst guard dog. It's just bad. It's a situation where it's not that bad or useless, it's just that it's so situational that, again, it kind of falls in the category of arc weapons. You don't get to reduce that much damage. 80% on gas, but you don't find yourself in that many situations where gas is a problem. Again, the only situation is if there's gas right next to you. Maybe gas grenades, but people don't necessarily use gas grenades. You might just get any other grenade type. Impact, incendiary, thermite. A lot of people just use straight up thermite. And it's almost mandatory to bring thermite with you because of the amount of enemies that needs that really strong explosive. Gas? Nah, it's not that great. I think it needs a lot more stuff, but I'm not talking about what gas needs. Is this passive any good? Super situational. That's the problem. Gas builds? Unless you're going with a coordinated team, I don't see how this could help. I really don't see how this could help a lot. So yeah, this is gonna be another C tier. Right, we're gonna leave the elemental effects Hold on. Alright, sorry for that. Right. So, we're gonna cut off from the elemental effects, and we're gonna go to a very popular and early game passive that you can have called Democracy Protects. Now, this one is a funny one, and there is a lot of debate on this one. So, 50% chance to not die when taking lethal damage. Prevents all damage from bleeding if chest hemorrhages. Now, it's an interesting one. So let's get the easy one out of the way. There is a limb-based damage system in Helldivers 2. If you play the game, you've been familiar with it. Where if you get shot in the leg and you see a real icon on your leg, you won't be able to sprint. If you have your arm shot, you won't be able to aim as efficiently. There is also the chest one. Now, the chest one means you're starting to bleed. This armor makes you immune to that, so you can't die from just bleeding out. But again, that's extremely situational. Normally, if you see that your limb is damaged, you just pop a stim, and more often than not, you do have stims to help you with that. I think I died over the course of my 200 hours currently in Helldivers 2. I think I died only once to bleeding out. Only once. And no, I haven't been running just the Democracy Protects. I've been running a bunch of armors and testing them out. This one is very situational. But the main selling point is that 50% chance of not dying. So this is applied to all damage across the board. So if you take normally lethal damage, there's a 50-50 chance, a literal coin flips chance, of you surviving that damage. You might be thinking that's a bit too RNG. 50-50? I could just get unlucky. Oh yeah, you can, but at the same time, you could do a lot, you could be in a lot of situations where you want to do some stupid thing that you have in your head, and boom, this ensures that you survive whatever stupid idea you had in your head. And it's quite funny when you manage to pull it off. I've been able to do a lot of stupid stuff in this game, especially that recently they released a war bond that has a new stratagem called a portable hell bomb, which is a hell bomb on your backpack. And you can just activate it on yourself, and you could potentially survive a literal nuke to the face. More often than not, I do find myself getting ragdolled into a rock, and I die from that, but you can survive that as well if you're lucky enough. Funnily enough, this passive is one of the only passives in the game that's exclusive to a single type of armor, which is medium armor. I don't know of any heavy or light armor that has this passive. Weird, considering, but it's still weird considering that normally these passives are spread across all armor types. But yeah, you know, just arrowheads thinking that this armor passive should be just kept on a single armor type. But is it a bad passive? No. No, it's actually quite a funny one. It can prevent lethal damage. Yeah, it's a coin flip, but you can get really lucky with this thing and do a lot of stupid things. If you're planning running on the Hellbomb backpack, this is a must-have. This is a must-have. And you might be thinking, well, are there any armor sets that I can get? There's actually quite a few you can get in the base war bond that you get for free once you boot up the game for the first time that have this armor passive. You don't need to get any special armor sets in order to have it. And on occasion, Arrowhead does this event where if you log in to either one of their streams or the game itself, you do get a new armor that has this armor passive. So there's options for you. They're fashion oriented. They're not different armor types, but you have methods of getting them. As for how good it is, it's a coin flip's chance. Your mileage might vary on this one. I've seen people putting this straight into D tier because of the 50-50 chance, too much RNG based, and I've seen other people just saying it's straight up S tier. It's just straight up S tier because of the personal experiences. This one is purely based off of of experiences and how much this helped versus how much this was a detriment to you. Is it beneficial to the team? Only through the argument of you're more likely to survive the dumb ideas that you and your team have. In practical terms, it serves no real objective benefit. So, where would I put, personally, this passive? I'm gonna say, again, I'm just gonna go straight in the middle. 50-50. I'm just gonna put it in B tier. It's the kind of armor that I like picking up from time to time. It's not an armor that I take it on the regular. I do have a few armor sets that I take on the regular. This is not one of them. This is not one of the armor passives that I take on the regular, and it's only when I want to do a meme build. It's purely when I want to do a meme build. Can it be good? Yes. Depends on a coin flip. So your mileage may vary on this one. Personally, it's a B tier. It's straight the middle, like the 50-50 it offers. Right. Next up, engineering kit. Further reduces recoil when crouching or prone by 30%, increases initial inventory and holding capacity of grenades by +2. Now, funnily enough, that first half is also available to a different kind of armor passive called Fortify, but we'll get to that in a moment. So essentially, your vertical recoil for your weapon is reduced by 30%. If you find yourself in a situation where aiming a weapon has too much kick to it and you can't aim it efficiently, this will help. I've had situations where I would run the HMG or other guns with high recoil, and this reduces the recoil significantly so you can be more efficient in your aiming. The engineering kit's unique element is the fact that you can hold more grenades. So every single grenade in the game, you can hold an extra 2. Thermite has only 3 grenades by standard. Most other grenades have 4. This will increase the total amount of grenades that you hold by 2. So 5 thermite, 6 normal grenades, and so on and so forth. Now, this is depending on your playstyle. I personally don't run this. I don't find myself throwing grenades that often. I just run thermite and that's it. And situations where I don't run thermite, I usually have incendiary grenades because there's just so many enemies that I need to take care of. Incendiary is going to take care of a lot of chaff. Thermite is my go-to because I find myself in a situation with heavy armored enemies that you cannot deal with the weapons that you have on you. So you just throw thermite. 3 thermite might not be enough. 5 thermite, on the other hand, that's a different situation. So having extra grenades on you can be very, very useful. Can be very, very useful. How useful? Again, depending on your playstyle. If you don't want to run thermite, and you have a recoilless rifle on you, or anything anti-tank, you're sorted. You're sorted. You might want to swap out for a different grenade type that might be dealing damage in a different way, or just purely situational and utility based. Having extra of those grenades, maybe that too. Again, if you find yourself chucking a lot of grenades, and you find yourself running out of grenades real fast, yeah, maybe you should consider. Maybe you should consider this. Otherwise, where would I put this? I mean, the recoil reduction does help. Recoil reduction does help, but it's a B. It's middle of the road. Recoil reduction is good, but there's another armor passive that works in that, which we'll talk about in a moment. But extra grenades, very meh, very boring, not very interesting, and purely utility based, and only if you find yourself running out of grenades, which, let me tell you, if you know how to resource manage with your team, you're not gonna struggle on that front, believe me. Alright, next up, funnily enough, it's the other passive with the 30% recoil reduction, and that is Fortified. Now, this one has a different passive, and that provides 50% damage resistance to explosive damage. Now, this is, funnily enough, one of the earliest armor passives that you have. The standard heavy armor that you have from the game, from the base game, has this armor passive attached to it. Now, there are other armor sets as well that have Fortified. Mediums, but also I think there might be at least one light armor. I'm not sure. There might be at least one light armor that has it. Either way, I think this one is a very good passive. So you have the recoil reduction, which is why I picked up Fortified, by the way. I picked it up with recoil reduction. And that's just universally good if you're running any weapons that have that high recoil like the HMG. If you're running heavy machine gun build, really good. But what about that second passive? About the 50% explosive damage resistance. Well, funnily enough, explosive damage resistance is applied across the board. So anything that counts as an explosion, you take less damage from that. And I think that's actually really good, because that means that your own explosions won't kill you as often. There's a lot of explosive weaponry in this game. I'm not even thinking about stratagems right now. There's just a bunch of explosive weapons in this game that just deal damage if you get too close. Like, for example, the Ruptor, which is a rifle grenade launcher. You can kill yourself if you don't have this passive and you aim point blank at some enemies, and you might, in a panic, shoot something at point blank range with the Eruptor. You will survive with this. You won't survive if you don't have it. Same thing, like there's an even less organ that deals less explosive damage. The Dominator, which is the closest thing to a Warhammer 40k bolt gun. That also deals explosive damage, and you can find yourself taking explosive damage from your own ammunition if you're too close. But okay, there's the argument of if enemies are that close, then you done goofed somewhere. You messed up. Well, let's take a step back and think of situations where this could be very useful. The most obvious is landmines and automaton missions. Now, that is extremely situational. Oh boy, you have no idea how many times you can just accidentally walk on a landmine. Now, once you died a few times, you kind of get the point. Just avoid the very obvious red Christmas lights on the ground, and you should be good to go. But on occasion, you will step on one. But there are also your own landmines, because your own team can deploy landmines as well, and you can step on them and you can die from the explosion. Not with this passive. It will help you out in that situation. And there's also the explosive damage of many stratagems. Now, if you're point blank next to a 500 kg, let alone a hell bomb, yeah, that counts as an explosion. It won't do jack shit to save your life. No, it won't. If you're further away from the blast radius, maybe, but no. It just won't save you from that. But you can survive other things. Like if you get caught by an artillery barrage, you may be able to survive that. If you're caught in an Eagle airstrike, you may be able to survive that, because a lot of things from that counts as explosion. If someone or yourself are running mortar, and you find yourself in the line of fire of the mortar, this will protect you from that. Stray grenades from automatons. There's a lot of automatons themed with this one, and yeah, for the most part, you're gonna find yourself using this armor against automatons. It's really good against them, because they also have a lot of enemies that deal explosive damage. Which again, this armor protects you from it. It's really good. Okay, a lot of people will tell you that it's very situational. Yeah, it is. It is, and I've talked a lot of how a lot of these things are situational. And there's something that I have to say at the end of this tier list that I want to add. I want to add to this. But for all intents and purposes, if you ever run bots, this is really good. Against bugs and Illuminate, only if you know your team brings a lot of explosives and you might find yourself in a situation where you're going to be hit by your own explosives. Other than that, no, do not pick this up. It's not that good in any other situation. So where would I put this? Well, I would put it in the middle of the way situational category. And I did talk a lot of praise to it, but again, I'm just gonna put it a B tier. It's really good with automatons. It's not that good with almost every other enemy. Again, situational, but a lot more situational than other stuff. Still, recoil reduction and explosive damage reduction. Can't say no to that, but just middle of the way. Right. The final elemental one. This is called Acclimated, and this one, not many people might have this one. This one has been a passive exclusive to an event where Helldivers made a crossover with the Killzone universe. And 2 armor sets, one medium and one light, were released that have this passive. What does it do? It grants 50% damage resistance to fire, gas, acid, and electrical damage. So essentially all elements across the board. 50%. Not the 75 that fire, the inflammable armor gives for fire. Not the 80% that the gas-resistant armor gives to gas. Not the 95% that the arc damage resistance armor gives to arc damage. 50 across the board. Or all elemental type damages. Now, you might be thinking, well, you said that it won't defend 95% damage resistance won't do anything to electrical. What will 50% do? You're right. This is for everything else. So excluding the electrical, which will either do nothing or kill you outright, let's consider the other elements. Fire, well, that's a very common damage type, and you can run this as an alternative to inflammable on bug missions. And I'm going to tell you why in a sec, because it's not the 50% fire damage resistance. Gas, again, that's very situational. But acid? That's an interesting one. So, acid is not a damage type that Helldivers can do. Acid is a damage type that bugs do. There's quite a few enemy types that deal acid damage. And this offers 50% damage resistance to that. Yeah. It's the only armor in the game that has acid resistance, which means it makes it really good for bug encounters. Now, is this better than the inflammable one? Funnily enough, I'd say yes. A lot of people would say, no, it's just damage resistance, it doesn't offer any other benefit. Why are you taking damage in the first place? Well, you will find yourself in situations where you will be taking damage. Against bots, not that great. They're not used to dealing that much elemental damage aside from Hulk Scorchers. They just like to blast you in the face. Illuminate, again, either it will kill you or it won't matter. Bugs, on the other hand, there's quite a few enemies where they do damage to you through acid attacks, and this will increase your survivability to that. Not to mention that bug plants tend to have environmental acid attacks, like, for example, acid-spewing plants, which the 50% resistance reduces that damage that you take. This is really, really good against bugs. Now, unfortunately, this is not an easily available armor passive. In fact, it was a limited time event only thing. So, I'm not sure if this will come back. I haven't seen these armor sets coming up in the Superstore as of late. They used to be in the Superstore. Some armor passes will give them for free. If this event comes back, and it might come back in the future, you might be able to grab it. Otherwise, unless they release some other armor sets that have this armor passive. Very situational as well, but not as much as you might think. So, would I put this in B tier next from Flammable? Unfortunately, yes. My heart wants to put this in A tier so badly. But so was the... I'm trying to judge this as fairly as I possibly can. You can't go wrong with extra padding. You can't go wrong with extra medical stims. But you can't go wrong with just elemental damage resistance. And you could find yourself in situations where this is just not good. Taking this on a block mission, not good. Taking this on a illuminate mission, not that good. Taking this on bug missions, really, really good. But other than that, no. It's a B. It's a B. Right, next up, integrated explosives. Oh boy. Oh, this one is just... So, the most recent... Right. The most recent Warbond brought a new armor passive called Integrated Explosives. Armor explodes 1.5 seconds after wearer dies. It's basically like a cluster of grenades that kills anything in the immediate vicinity. Other Helldivers included. It's... Why do we have this? Why do we have this? I'm sorry, I'm just gonna rant right now. You never find yourself in a situation where killing the small cluster of enemies right next to you would be beneficial for your team. Not to mention that if you're in a situation where you are in a ranged battle with enemies, like automatons or squids, or the Illuminate, and you die right next to your teammates are gonna die right next to you as well. Because some enemy just sniped you from halfway across the map, and you instantly died. And then whoever was right next to you is gonna die as well. 1.5 seconds, not that much of a reaction time if you're paying attention to other enemies that are trying to kill you, and the next thing you know, your own teammate decided to just wear this armor on that day. It's more frustrating than anything, because you'd think this would be useful for, like, I don't know, bug missions or limited missions where you get swarmed by easily to kill enemies, but you're gonna kill like a cluster of them at best. And if you find yourself in a situation where you just swarmed by them, you messed up somewhere. You messed up along the way. You're not supposed to be in that situation. Okay? If you ever find yourself in melee with a lot of enemies, you messed up. You messed up. And this armor passive will not save you at all. You might get vengeance on the stupid bug or squid that actually kills you, but it's not gonna help. It's not very good. It doesn't offer any real benefit to the team. If anything, in some situations, it can be a detriment. So, this is gonna be a first D tier. I'm sorry, this is just... It was good initially. You might be thinking, oh, I can pair this up with the Hellbomber, add a small little explosion to my big explosion. Yeah, well, the big explosion is going to kill anything within the radius of the little explosions happening, so why bother? No, why bother? You just don't. I'm sorry. This armor passive, just bad. Just straight up bad. Speaking of, you should never find yourself in melee, next one is Peak Physique. Now, this got updated over time. Currently, increases melee damage by 100%, improves weapons handling with less drag on weapon movement. Now that one might confuse people. Let me explain the first half. So, this gives you more damage on your melee. Now, currently, if you don't have a melee weapon equipped, and there's only 3 in the entire game, and 2 of them are in the Superstore, this will increase your buttstock weapon attack by 100% if you use the melee button. It used to be that you had to use the melee button even when you have your melee weapon equipped. I am not sure if this is the case. Like, if you have a melee weapon equipped and you use left mouse button, this passive will not apply. You had to use the melee button for the passive to apply. There's quite a few armor sets that have Peak Physique. heavy, medium, and light. Though I think the medium one is exclusive to the Superstore, so again, fork out some super credits. But you might consider the heavy one if you find yourself in melee. Now, 100% damage done for melee weapons? Not really that good. If you ever find yourself in a situation where you're in melee with a ton of enemies, you messed up somewhere. You're not supposed to let the enemies get that close because you're gonna get swarmed. Bots don't tend to get into melee that often unless we're talking about berserkers or hulks. Most automatons stay their distance and try to shoot you from a distance. You'll see more melee enemies with Illuminate and with bugs, with Terminates. Now, you might be thinking, well, we have melee weapons, can we do a melee build? Well, you can try, but you're not going to be very efficient. The most utility I've seen with this would be with the spear. And the spear has this stun effect where you can actually lock down an enemy. I've actually had a situation where someone used this to stun lock into oblivion a charger while I set up the charger's death, but that took way too long. And it wasn't as efficient as just shooting with a recoilless the charger. So just don't use this. Just don't use this for the melee. You want to do melee builds? I mean, you can against Illuminate. You know, be the guy that does kills a lot of Illuminate zombies. A lot of them voteless. But outside of that, nah, this is not that good. But the other half is interesting. So we talked about vertical recoil. In this. There is the fortified passive that reduces that. There's also weapon sway. Now, whenever you're trying to aim in this game, there's a certain drag to the weapon. Like, you turn your camera, but your character is still turning their weapon. You have to remember that in Helldivers 2, the projectile does not fire from where you're looking. The projectile fires from the barrel of the weapon, always. And if your barrel is still turning towards an enemy while you're pressing your button to shoot, you're gonna shoot nothing. You're gonna shoot somewhere else. This means that weapons have a certain sway to them, a certain weight. This helps reduce that weight, so you can turn your weapons faster. And the exact values, I don't know how they're calculated. I could read off the wiki, but it doesn't mean anything. Just use this, and you'll notice that whenever you turn your weapon, it turns faster. This is applied to all weapons. And funnily enough, HMG emplacements as well. So if you find yourself in an HMG emplacement, it turns the emplacement faster as well. Now, would I take this? I've taken this quite a few times, and being able to turn your weapon faster towards an enemy is really, really good. It's just straight up good. You might want to, in a panic, shoot a bug or an automaton in the face with your autocannon. This will turn that autocannon faster. Or maybe your recoilless rifle or any other heavy-duty weapon. You just want to turn fast. This will help you turn even faster. It's just really good. And I would say that peak physique thing is a nice little cherry on top, even though that cherry won't feed you that much. And you're expecting to feed a whole family with a single cherry. But it's nice. Also, the armor systems themselves look cool, but we're not going to judge on how they look cool. I'm going to judge on how they're useful. Peak physique, personal favorite. I do take it from time to time, and again, I take it from time to time. Right. I'm just gonna say it's a B tier. It's a B tier. Again, very situational. You don't need this if you don't mind the weapon sway, and you know how to keep your distance and turn your weapons more efficiently. And that melee damage, don't find yourself in melee. If you find yourself in melee, you screwed up somewhere. It's your fault. And that 100% melee damage won't save you. It just won't. Melee builds, they're still not good enough. Okay? I'm hoping Arrowhead releases something down the line that makes melee builds more viable, but at the current stage, do not do a melee build. Do it for funsies on lower levels, but on higher difficulties, which is where you're going to be most of the time, no. Right. Next up, Scout. Very interesting, this passive. Markers placed on the map will generate radar scans every 2 seconds. Reduces range at which enemies can detect the wearer by 30%. Now, this one is an interesting little passive. Whenever you pop up your map, you can place a marker so that a lot of people know where do you want to go. This is especially really good if you don't have any form of voice-over communication with your teammates. This one has the extra utility of acting like a radar. You have your own personal radar that will pick up enemies every 1 second or so, I think. And you'll know if enemies are in the vicinity. Placing a marker will have the same effect. So, if you mark a certain location, you'll know how many enemies are there. Now, if you're trying to mark an enemy base, yeah, okay, if you see a lot of red dots, that's just obvious. That's just obvious, you know? But if you mark a point on the map that you want to go to, this will help you figure out if there are enemies at that location. It's not an enemy base, but they can still call in reinforcements, no matter what. This offers intel. This is the only passive that offers intel. And intel is something that you really, really want. You need to know where the enemies are. You need to know how many there are. Sometimes you want to avoid a fight. And that's where the 30% detection range or detectability comes in really, really good. If you want to stealth your way across the map or just avoid enemy patrols, you'll want to do that. Especially if you're running higher difficulty missions like level 9s and 10s especially, because there is a massive, massive spawn rate currently. There's just so many scouting parties, and every single scouting party can call in reinforcements. And you might find yourself in that reinforcement loop where you can't kill the enemies fast enough. Sometimes, just avoiding a fight is better. Scouts can help the team in a massive way. You can just place a ping and see that there's an enemy patrol passing through the location of the ping. And you're heading in towards that direction. Okay, we don't head towards that direction, we just go around it. Or maybe we can get the drop on the enemy. Really, 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 really good. And it's universal across the board. Also, the scout passive does come with the 30% extra protection against being detected. Meaning you can stealth your way around enemies a lot more efficiently. I've seen situations where someone with stealth armor just went into an automaton jammer base, not be detected, and then immediately turn it off, and then activating the hell bomb to destroy it. It's just really, really, really good. I don't use it because, again, it's attached to light armor, and usually I prefer the playstyle of shooting things and having passives that help me shoot and kill things a lot more efficiently, but I cannot deny the sheer utility of this thing. I might be experimenting a lot more with scout armor, but I'm the kind of guy that likes to have a better team composition. So if I see someone who has scout armor, I'm just not going to take scout armor because we already have a scout. It's not like I feel like being copied or anything. It's just that I prefer team composition. This is how I play tabletop RPGs and other things as well. I just like having team composition. But I cannot deny the sheer utility of this passive. It is really good. It helps you, it helps your teammates, and if you like a more stealthy approach to Helldivers 2, you can totally do this. This will help you a lot. Yeah, it's attached usually to light armor. There is one medium armor that has this passive, but as a scout, you want to move fast. You want to move fast. You want to run around the enemies. You want to get to points really, really fast. Also, really good if you're on POI duty and try to find all the resources on the map real quick and gather them up for your team. Just really good. So, straight up, this is our first S tier. This is our first S tier. Now, before I move on to the other two, let's have a little bit of a laugh. Let's have a little bit of a laugh with unflinching. Fuck! Gotta be kidding. Oh, God. And this came with one of the most badass looking armor sets in the whole game. Helps prevent Helldivers from flinching when hit. I'm sorry, this is just shit. So, what does it mean by that? Well, whenever you aim your weapon and you get hit by an enemy attack, and depending on the place that you got hit and the amount of damage the attack did, your character is gonna flinch naturally as a reaction, and you might your aim might become off, and you're gonna shoot. You're gonna shoot in a different direction than you were intending. Annoying, I know. This just reduces that amount, but it doesn't reduce it completely. And I'm sorry, it's just that it assumes you get shot or attacked. In Helldivers 2, if you start getting shot at, you don't aim. Or at least you don't aim in first person at that point. You try to get into a better position and aim from there. This mostly affects you if you shoot with the first person aim down your sights. With the first person ADS. If you're just aiming in third person mode, it's not going to affect you that much. And if you're fires and the sway, the flinching is manageable in most situations. This reduces that by a certain amount. It has a funny little effect where if the Helldiver gets hit more than 1 second, they start laughing maniacally, which I never knew until I read the page. I thought they were laughing maniacally because I was shooting my gun, which is more often the case. And I'm just sorry. It's also attached to a really, really cool looking armor set, like the one that didn't get released on day one, but there were leaks of it, and it looked like the one from Jinro, the Wolf Brigade. It's attached to that, and some armor sets from the Warbond, because that armor set I just talked about, the one that looks like the Jinro armor from, well, Jinro, that one is a Superstore exclusive. Everyone picked it up for how cool it was. Not because it wasn't useful. And after that, I barely saw anyone use it because it's not that good. It's just not that good. Now, you can reduce recoil. That's a lot better. You can reduce your weapon sway. That's a lot better. Unflinching? Unflinching. Really. Really. How much are you going to flinch? Not that much to actually justify a stupid passive. It's useless. It's less useful than the explosives one in D tier over there. Like, at least that one kills a few enemies. This only helps you aim if you get shot. Don't try to get shot. Try to avoid getting shot. It's so stupid. It's just a useless passive. I'm sorry. This, like the Arc one, this needs a little bit of oomph. And if I'm gonna make a recommendation for this one, I think this should benefit also from the recoil damage reduction. From the recoil reduction. I think it should. I think it should get the recoil reduction. Also, just make a heavy armor variant. We all thought that this was going to be a heavy armor. It's not a heavy armor. It's a medium armor. I just want a heavy armor variant for this with recoil reduction. Maybe then people will pick it up more often because you're going to be able to aim a lot more efficiently. The recoil reduction combined with the unflinching maybe turns out, no, it's a bit better, but as it stands on its own, yeah, nah. This is the kind of passive that you would attach to the recoil reduction, just like with the engineering kit and fortified. On its own, nah, this is dog shit. This is fucking dog shit. Right. Now, my favorite passive is among these last two. I'm gonna keep that one for last. And that is gonna be a lot of bias towards it. The one that I'm going to talk about right now is Siege Ready. increases reload speed of primary weapons by 30% and increases ammo capacity of primary weapons by 20%. Now, when they say primary weapons, literally the main gun they hold in your arm, in your loadout. Not support weapons, not your pistols, literally your rifle, your shotgun, whatever you have in your hand, in your main hand. Now, funnily enough, this is bugged. The increased ammo capacity, as in more magazines for you to fire and more bullets, extends to support weapons as well and sidearms. This was not intended, but Arrowhead decided to not try to patch this. They claim because it might cause other bugs if they try to patch it, so they just left it be. And it's still the case now. Any armor that has Siege Ready, you're going to have extra ammunition in your weapon, but only your primary benefits from the reload speed. Okay? So, if you're a guy that runs shotgun, and shotguns take a while for the reload, or you're running something like the Eruptor, which takes a longer time to reload, this will help you reload your weapons faster. This is quite good because reloading your weapon can be very detrimental to you. If you're caught between enemies, if you ever find yourself in a situation where you have only your primary weapon, because you do find yourself in a situation where you lost your support weapon. Either you got killed by a ton of enemies or it's halfway across the map. Or maybe you didn't bring one in the first place. Your main weapon is going to be your primary source of damage. You will want not only more ammo, but be able to reload that thing faster. 30% makes a difference. It's really good. It's only available on 2 heavy armors and a light armor. There's no medium armor that has this passive. Weird, but okay. But it's really, really good. Again, it's for a particular playstyle. Now, does this benefit your team? Well, no, it does not. But I'm going to put this in A tier because it does fall along the lines of the other crutches type of armors. Extra padding doesn't help the team, but it helps you, especially to adapt to the game, and you can't go wrong with just having more armor but the same stamina level. Medkits, they help both your team and yourself, and once you get a combat medic going, really good, just universally applicable. This is also universally applicable. I won't criticize it for it being part of a War Bond and Superstore. And the War Bond itself, the War Bond itself is quite good. I wouldn't make it my first choice of War Bond, but still really up there. But Siege Ready is universally beneficial because you just help yourself. If you're more solo, and this makes you more efficient, then you are helping the team. You're still helping the team if you're a team player. This is just more catered towards solo players rather than for a team effort. Just like extra padding is. Medkit, arguably, is for the entire team. But, like I said, if you're really good at killing the enemy real fast and this helps you kill the enemy faster, go for it. Go for it. And there's not an enemy type where this is bad. This is not an enemy type that this is a bad passive to have. It's really good, overall. Also, yeah, that's an A tier. Again, a lot of people disagree with this list, but this is just my opinion and how often I've used these passives. Right, my favorite armor passive in the entire game, and this might be the biggest crutch in the whole game, but I don't care. Servo Assisted. Increases throwing range by 30%, provides a 50% and limb health. Right. So, let me get the limb health out of the way. If you get shot in the arm or leg, because it has a limb-based damage system, it will give them individually more health. So you're going to be less often in a situation where you aim bad or you can't run. But that doesn't matter much because if you find yourself in that situation, you're just going to pop a stim and you're going to be good. And very rarely you'll find a situation where you won't have a stim available to you. No, this will not affect your torso, so this is not a replacement for Democracy Protects, and it won't affect your head. Like, a headshot is still a headshot, okay? You're still going to take the same amount of damage. The other passive is what I like. So, you have a specific throwing range in Helldivers 2. You can cook a grenade, but it won't affect the distance that you're throwing it. You can hold a stratagem before throwing it, but again, it won't affect the throwing range. You have a very specific throwing arc, which is not affected by any other passive in this game apart from servo assisted. This will allow you to throw it 30% away. Why is that good? Well, do you mean a lot of stratagems require you to be a lot further away than you can throw it. Namely, artillery. Artillery of all types have a very, very large radius of effect. And more often than not, you're going to be throwing this bad boy and you're going to be running in the opposite direction very, very, very fast. This allows you to throw them at a much safer distance. And that is very good. You're seeing an automaton base? Just chuck this at a safe distance and let that 380mm do its thing. You're seeing a bug breach? That's a little bit too far away. Or it's a little bit too close, but you know the radius of the artillery shells are going to hit just enough to hit the bug breaches. You can throw it behind them. You want to throw grenades a little bit further? You can throw them. You can throw a lot of stuff. And being able to throw them at a much safer distance is a lot more efficient than you might think. You want to place a turret at a specific angle so it flanks the enemy. This allows you to throw it from further away. A lot of people say just do the 15-meter run-up, because it is just 15 meters. Sometimes getting 15 meters closer, hell, sometimes getting 1 meter closer to the enemy might be the difference between life and death. Getting that extra safe distance is really, really good. There is the downside of it. It teaches you the game in the wrong way. It teaches you the game in a very, very wrong way. Mainly, you're going to get used to that throwing distance if you use this armor set too much. And you're not going to be able to throw them as efficiently as you were before. In fact, sometimes you throw them too hard, and I did find myself on a rare occasion, eyeballing my throw the wrong way, and I overshoot my target. That can happen too. But if you get used to this passive, oh boy does it help. Oh boy. There's a light armor and a heavy armor variant that have this passive, but they are Superstore exclusive. There are medium armors that do have this too, which are nearly identical in terms of looks, and they are both available to a warbond that I do recommend, Steel Veterans. It's very easy to get, and it helps a lot. Personally, I'm gonna let my bias take over here, and I'm just gonna straight up put this in S tier. Because being able to throw those grenades, those thermites, those 380mm, everything at a much longer distance than normal, gives you that extra safety for both you and your team, gives you that extra control that the game, in terms of other passives, just does not provide. It's just straight up an S tier, I think, because it gives you a lot. It benefits both you, it benefits your team, it benefits everyone. There is no situation where this is a bad thing. Even going as far as, oh, you want to do a resupply, but your team needs a resupply, not you. Just chuck it at them. If they're close enough, just chuck it at them in their direction. I just find this really, really good as an armor passive. Yeah, you might think, oh, okay, but this can also be situational and can be a crutch. Why isn't it an A tier? Well, again, throwing distance is a different story entirely. More or less, the three ones that I put in A tier are localized. This is on you, this is on you, this is kind of on you. It can be, like, extra padding is on you, it helps you. Siege rating helps you and only you. Medkit helps you and can help others. Servo assisted is just, you help yourself and you help others. Being able to throw this at a distance. And again, that little bit extra on top where 50% more limb-based health can be useful. Can be. You get shot, maimed, stabbed by many enemies. This will help you reduce some of that damage. And yeah, I think this is just a really, really, really good armor passive to have. Alright, well, that's it. That's my ramble for the moment. That's me rambling. This is my tier list of armor passives. I know a lot of people will make fun of this. Some people would say that Servo Scissors should be D tier. Some people will say action padding should be D tier. I'm speaking from the perspective of someone who is learning the game and is still learning the game and still trying to adapt and still has different playstyles for different situations. At the end of the day, to each with their own with how they want to play this game, so long as you have enjoyment in spreading democracy and the good word of Super Earth. When it comes to what should you pick, I hope this was a good reference point. At least it teaches you the situations where this can be used. Maybe it's not for you. Maybe Scout Armor is not for you. Maybe Servo Assist is not for you. Maybe you're the kind of person that really likes the unflinching capabilities of unflinching. Maybe you do. But personally, this is my tier list. And I do think some armor passives can be improved. That would make them a lot better in the future. And there will be more armor passives released. Probably soon, actually. One of them might be released. New ones might be released soon. As it stands, I can't say. Right. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna be coming back. Probably we should be playing a little bit of Helldivers if there's anyone online. Right. Gonna be downloading this and posting it. Be right back. had to redo some things. You might have seen the messy reset that I had to do with my scene. Hey ho, managed to do that. Okay, well, back at the game. I'm back where we were. Right. We'll try and play some more Helldivers. Test these passives again. See how things go from there. Oh, hello. Okay, that was a bit loud. Next up. Sorry, I'll be right back for a moment. Okay. Seems that last major order we weren't forced to choose anything. We just got we saved the kids and we got the gas mines. Great. Whatever. Alright, we'll wait for people to start showing up. We'll see if people show up for us to play together. I hope I can do bug spots, anything for today. I hope, honestly, for more bots, because I haven't been playing those in a while. Not interested in Illuminate. They're really boring at this stage. Simple as. Alright. We got quite a few warp on medals that we can spend, so we can start unlocking more of the Polar Patriots. Still got a few more things left to go. Alright, just gonna be waiting for people to show up, hopefully. I'm gonna be playing off for too long because I need to start doing preparation for tomorrow.
The destruction of the Terminid supercolony earlier this year appears to have created a wormhole, which which the Illuminate were able to use to force entry into our galaxy. Experts speculate that following the end of the First Galactic War, Illuminate refugees fled outside the Milky Way, trapping themselves in intergalactic space. Until now. An investigation is underway to determine if the scientists responsible for the development of the dark fluid bombs used to destroy the super colony were secretly under Illuminate mind control the entire time. Coming up next, a teenager's homemade surveillance post finds dissident activity right in their own neighborhood. Stay tuned.
Nice to see citizens doing their job. Alright, still more of this. Let's see the current major order. Defend against 8 Illuminate attacks. Hold Claroro. This one. Shit, this entire sector is cut off. There are no supply lines. All these planets. Jesus. Okay, what about the DSS? Short Bay. Okay, let's vote for that. Okay, so the current MO is bots and Illuminate. Yikes. An absolute ton of divers on mids.
We cannot let the enemy any closer to Super Earth.
Most of them are Fact Bay.
Ready for another mission, Helldiver?
checking in. Hello.
Oh, hey there. How you doing?
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
No hear you, man.
Cable looks extra sharp today, Helldivers.
Wait.
You truly are one of Liberty's greatest heroes.
Yeah, now I can hear you. Hello.
Hello. Oh, was the problem on your
Why?
end?
Yeah, I'm good. And you?
Yeah, very, very
Or-
good. Just wanted to play a session or two.
Want to play together?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
a major
sure.
order?
Yeah.
Yes. Let's just drop you a link.
Please drop me because I don't want to host.
Oh yeah, probably because like in general, or because you're streaming.
No, I don't want to host because my game is prone to crashing.
Yeah, no worries. But my lobby is on public, so we won't get absolutely wrecked. If we need help.
Yeah, that's fair. Hold on.
Yep.
Putting that link in. Open link.
Allied destroyer coordinates received.
Yeah.
I believe, yeah, we have a new major order.
Yeah, we do. It's bots and Illuminate.
What should we do? Limits or bots? Bots. Because I've been playing bots for I don't know how long now.
We should do
I don't-
bots. I'm feeling like bots.
Okay, which planet is that? Oh, there. I have it. I have it.
Cloud Oral.
Oh, you're in. Wait, I'm going to meet myself
Democracy
in game.
continues. We have no time to waste.
Now, yep, I'm muted. So what do you want to do, or what do you prefer?
Any level 10.
Okay,
Any
wait,
level
what do
10
we
would be
have?
good.
Okay, What do you want to start with?
I see BM.
CBM, okay.
Don't feel like protecting traitor
Yeah.
civilians.
The Cloud Rail system.
Traitor civilians, okay.
You know there are a few traitors among them.
I know. And
The-
sometimes with the bunker they want to smuggle in there, I'm just going to shoot them.
Yeah.
Because if Super Earth wanted 53, they would have said that, so...
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll dive, no. we could drop in here.
There's
Or like, or we can drop in here.
We can here
like-
go counterclockwise, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, here.
Okay. You got that. I'm gonna get the drugs.
As my primary, I'm going to. I'm going to go with this, and
You're on public, right?
yeah. I didn't know what to choose. I have too many weapons.
Allied destroyer.
Okay, first of all, autocannon. No, wait.
Repeat. Helldivers to Helldivers.
And a weapon.
I think you should get recoilless. I mean,
Recoilless.
yeah, skip the autocannon and get recoilless because we're gonna need anti-tank.
Autocannon or
No, recoilless
Or-
rifle. Or
yeah,
you know
yeah.
what?
I mean like the sentry.
No. Well, you can take autocannon. I'm gonna take recoilless then. I don't usually run recoilless, so okay, I can't run it now.
You can yeah, my brain wasn't braining.
Your brain wasn't brain. No, it's okay.
Wait, no, we don't have to. We have one with recoilless. You can choose whatever you want. I mean, with the autocannon, you can choose whatever you want. I can just do recoilless if you're not comfortable with it.
Oh, okay.
No
fair
worries.
enough.
Yep.
I am
but
comfortable.
that's-
It's just I prefer AMR. I like to shoot.
Yeah, I
Shoot.
think I'm going to get the rocket sentry.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good. That's good.
Yep, and the Gatling gun for me two big guys.
Mhm.
Ooh, one of them has the what is it called? Railgun airstrike.
Yeah.
Garage or whatever. Good. You streaming currently?
Yeah. It's on YouTube.
Ah.
Don't worry. I am approved by the Ministry of Truth.
No worries, you can stream whatever you want.
Okay. I usually, whenever I'm on the server with other people, they usually go like hot drop, hot drop, hot drop.
No, like I would indeed hell dive, but why are we on the moon? I'm not trying to curse, so I don't want to get you banned.
Nah, it's fine. You can curse. It's just that none of them, you know, naughty words. You get what I mean.
Yeah, I know. No worries. Do we have enemies here? Yeah, we do. Oh,
There's gonna be a lot
called
more.
them.
There's gonna be a lot more incoming.
Nice. So I couldn't. Nah, that's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it either. Okay, I don't care. I'm blind. Like
Okay,
many
they're
enemies?
They're dealing with the gunships.
Okay. Nice.
Fuck. Oh boy.
Oh, stop shooting me.
Oh, they call me next to their position.
Oh, no worries, I got it here.
I'm coming.
Okay, no, your mortar has got it. I'm okay with that. No, I walked in. Wait, I'm trying to Ooh, I hit. And yes.
Good
I love
job.
this gun.
Good job.
Yeah, you can grab your stuff here. I'm waiting for you.
Alright.
Then we can move Then we can move up towards the objective.
Yeah.
Mhm. I'm gonna go forward.
Okay, let's get the main objective.
If there are enemies, I'm going to just get my. Oh yeah. 500? No, 500 KG would be a waste. Gatling gun.
I can take care of that hole.
No worries, it's down. I got enough ammo in my backpack. Yes, it's doing its job. Nice. Whoppa.
There we go.
Mhm.
So a lot of them dead. Moving in.
Yep, there are like big enemies behind it. So, should I boom? No, I'm not going to waste my boom.
Oh, I see them. They're striders.
Oh my god, waste. Big boom. Yeah, perfect throw. Just hold. Just hold, no worries.
Go boom.
We say, oh.
Big
Oh no,
boom.
big boom.
Okay, starting this.
Big. I'm going to cover us with my turret. Perfect placement. It's up and no, I gotta do this again. Wait, that's right. That's right as well. Oh no, wait. I'm not the smartest. Wait, I need to change something here. Oh my lord, work. Nah, you do it. I'm too not smart.
I got the terminal.
Like it's really. Uh-huh. It's really confusing. We have to get to the new targets. That could work.
Oh, wait.
Bro, this game. You kidding her? You kidding me?
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh, wait.
Oh yeah, we can move it there too, right? Uh-huh. Wait. I think the one.
Respawn the other guy, please.
No, okay, nice. I'm going to do the ones far back.
Reinforcing.
One A is up. I got the one down here. Yeah, no. And it's up.
Terminal.
Yep. You see.
Okay, this is done.
Then let's move here and do a run. Wait, we got some enemies behind us. Never mind, my turret.
We're good, we're good.
Down the support weapon.
I'm
I'm
gonna
call
throw
in a
my.
380mm on that base.
Requesting orbital.
Okay, then I'm going to hold my. No, I could throw my Gatling in there too. Then it has a small cooldown. Yeah, perfect. Yep, let's move. Let's move
Patrol
around
incoming.
this flag. You want to move to the left or right?
We're gonna move towards that base, it just needs to be peppered.
New mag.
There we go. Hold it down.
The Hulk is down. Nice. 12 seconds in. 12 seconds. Wait, I'm going to cover the left with my rocket entry
1 second.
and go in.
Alright.
Wait, so what is up?
Need to destroy
I
this
could
base.
Could call a big. No, I don't need to get a big boom.
No big boom.
Rear
No
sip
need.
required.
Wait, did you?
That thermite,
thermite,
that's
nice.
thermite, it is gonna explode.
I think that's it. Or are there more? Yeah, nice. Then let's move up to the actual objective.
Okay, let me just check for samples.
On me, there's a way. We could clear the base in front of us like really fast. That's what I'm going to do. Wait, no. Let me help.
Northwest.
I'm going
You can shoot
to.
that fabricator if you want.
Fabricator. Northwest.
Where?
Oh, it's a walking barrage. Get out, get out, get out.
Opa.
Yeah, big opa.
Oh no, I'm getting. I think the fabricator. No, is the fabricator still up?
Drop ships.
No, it isn't. Yep, it's down.
Ah, throwing you 500 kg because that's a big dog. That's a big dog.
Requesting air support.
I got his Fiat. Wait. 500 kg in.
Wait, that didn't go off? What the hell?
Oh, I hope there's no jammer.
And there might be.
No,
Get out of the
now.
way, get out of the way.
No fun here. And the second one, and the third one.
Yeah, that should do it. That should do it. That should do it.
Yep, it indeed did. Ouch. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Gonna call in a resupply on our position.
Calling down supplies.
Watch the mines.
Yep. Orbital Gatling incoming. Got it.
New mag.
Alright.
Rocket sentry incoming. Nice. I'm going to reload. On me.
Mag's empty.
Up, rocket sentry up. We good to go.
You need to push. You need to push north.
Yeah. North?
Yeah, towards the objective.
Yeah. Okay, so wait. Let's go like 340.
Okay.
Lock down. Yeah, let's work like on. Yeah, I'm hit. Almost down.
Need to
Really?
go back
Wait,
a
one
sec to
weapon?
resupply.
No worries. We got it here.
There we go.
Reloading. Oh, wait, I'm going to shoot the
Calling down a support weapon. Orbital inbound.
I got the way covered. Gatling gun. Oh no. Something blew up. I got the fabricator back there. Whoa.
Supplies.
Yeah, more drop
There's
ships.
Oh yeah, yeah. Wait, I can call something on that. I'm just going to reload. Someone needs to cover the tank. Wait, how far is it?
They're behind this base.
Yeah, yeah.
And an eagle.
Oh, that's in minus if good for 2.
That, I got it.
Yeah. Yeah, like just for the rest. Yeah. I think they're dead now. They're still alive.
I think maybe they're dead. I'm not sure.
Oh. No, they're definitely cooked.
My cat
I
is
got
trying
you.
to turn off my computer.
Turn off the cat.
Turn off the camera. It doesn't have an off button.
Yeah. Gatling barrage incoming to repair the rest.
Okay.
And turret to clear the Hulk drop. Let's move up to, yep, power up.
Power station.
Mhm.
That observer tower is gonna be a big problem.
Nice. The detector.
Yeah.
Can I kill it with my recoilless? I don't know.
No, you can't.
No.
It used to be the case, but not anymore. It's down.
Yeah, it's down. It's down. Nice. Got a big one. Got a big one.
That's a tank. I'm gonna thermite it.
One is still up. One is still up. Uh huh. Die already.
Dead.
Nice.
I'm calling a resupply in my position.
I'm going to put in a recoilless. Uh huh. They're still behind. Dan. Okay.
Yeah, there are a few behind.
I think there is. Is there something behind us? Yep. Ouch! Shit. I got it. I got it. Let me stand up. Yep. Down. Nice. It's working.
More incoming.
Best teamwork I've ever had. Loki.
Trust.
Yep. I'm going to cover the terminal. Cover me. Yep. Terminal up. My shit is reloaded. My stuff is reloaded. My rocket sentry is 30 seconds out.
Shit, meteor storm.
Uh huh.
New mag.
Yep.
Sending in an eagle.
Some enemy is a patrol. Right here, I'm just going to throw a biggie in. Yeah, throw it. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Get
No!
out,
No!
get
No!
out,
No!
get
No!
out, get out, get out.
Oh no! Oh no! Peekaboo!
Oh, you're good, you're good, you're good.
Okay, Gatling. Never again. Rocket sentry as well. Yep, rocket sentry as well.
Stupid devastator.
For real. Yep, my sentry's covering it.
Activate
Oh, nice.
transformer. Hold on.
Uh-huh. I got you covered. Perfect. And let's move. Don't go. Run.
Okay,
Yep.
Tracking mag. Northwest.
Next
200
objective.
meters.
Uh-huh. That's the code. Let's just head on 345.
Found something.
There is something.
Let them collect.
Requesting tac pack.
Damn, that's efficient teamwork. Biggie. Biggie on North 6.
Heavy. North.
Got it.
Yeah, you
Wait, there is something. I think there's a terminal. No, cover me. I'm just going to hold my 5. Would be really good.
Ah, fuck.
2.
Broadcasting air support.
My stuff is incoming. Are you in there? You're down. You're cooked.
Active date.
Not cooked just yet. Oh. Oh. Oh, I know what you mean now. Call me on your position. Oh shit,
I
that
did.
is a lot. That is a lot of them.
Oh hell no, we're not a tank. I'm going to snipe it. No, I'm not going to snipe it. No. Bro spawned in and died. I bugged.
I'm gonna throw another 500
Oh.
kg in there.
Nice, it's boom. Nice.
Hey, cool.
Let's move, let's move, let's move.
Oh, that's a 380 millimeter.
Uh-huh. Wait, what weapon are you playing?
Dominator.
Oh, Jar 5, yeah.
Yeah, I know, it sounds different when someone else uses it.
You know, like it's not many people use it because they're like better weapons now.
No,
It was actually my first pack weapon. I loved it. Now I have the crossbow. I just walked on your head. Okay.
It's okay, but there's nothing in it.
True. I hear people.
They're not people, they're posters.
People of society. We would destroy Pakistan and save India. Bro, I love the memes on TikTok and stuff, like with the small Indian boys. I want to become soldier.
You want to become soldier. Okay.
Wait, oh, portable helmet, I almost clicked E. Oh shit.
Moving.
I'm going to throw resupply in your way. Or just ignore it, it's a way too. Are there enemies still?
Yeah,
Yep, there are.
there's a patrol over there.
Uh-huh.
50 meters. Supplies.
Supplies here?
I'll throw 500 kg on that.
Uh-huh. As long as they don't call anything in, we're good. Oh no, please, please. Okay, no, I don't have to swim. Oh, they're all down? Negative. 500 kg on 288 west.
On my way. Engaging.
Oh shit. Oh no, good throw. There's a drop incoming.
Requesting sentry.
Snapped it. Okay, tank is cooked. Or the tank should be cooked. I'm just going to wait. Enemies behind us, and tank on me.
Got the codes.
Baited. Oh fuck, wrong weapon. The tank is definitely down after the thermites. Yep, it's down. Oh, this is so easy right now. I don't know why. We are a really good team.
Don't worry. Oh, they have a dog. They have a dog.
Northwest.
Where?
50 meters.
Oh wait, nah, I don't have a clear shot. Wait now. I think it's that.
Is it? Yeah, I
Yep,
think
it's down.
it's
I shot it.
Cool. Okay.
Oh,
Next
wait,
up,
we have to-
let's take care of the fortress. Try to take care of fortress.
Yep.
Because otherwise
Or-
that's gonna be a big pain.
Yes. Like that's the best team I've ever had.
Got a sample.
Glad.
I hear enemies, I don't see them.
No.
You got them?
Yeah, we got him. Watch out. M4 has a portable hell bomb.
Yeah, I know. I almost clicked E on him.
Okay.
There.
Let's-
Wait.
Don't go that way. That's a dead end.
Negative. No entrance.
Heavy. East. 50 meters.
I'm just going to call my stuff in.
Call it in.
Mhm.
We need to try to take care of the fortress first, because otherwise it's gonna cause us problems.
Remember that. Yep. Is there something there, or am I delusional?
No, there
Nope.
is. There's talking posters.
Oh, I see him. Here's a toaster. Sniped. Reaper's Raffle, I missed it, to be honest. I haven't played it in a while. Because it was like too OP and boring, but now it's on again.
Yeah.
I see a turret on the mountain, like far for a distance.
Yeah, I see it.
500. Ooh, okay.
I mean, you could snipe it.
Wait, approximately. No, okay, nah, that's too far. Like, I will.
Orbital inbound.
Should be a good one.
Mini turret, mini turret.
No. Hmm?
Mini turret.
I'm gonna get my turret down. Who died?
Calling down a sentry.
Got you here. Oh. No.
Requesting orbital.
You gonna call a resupply?
Calling down supply.
Probably dead.
Never die.
Yeah, my turret gets some stuff covered. Nice. Good work, good work. Keep it up, keep it up.
Okay, walking barrage.
Oh,
is
okay.
doing its thing.
I'm going to 500 kg it. Oh yeah, that's a long
No,
one.
that's not that. I mean, you do your thing. I'm gonna get shot. I'm gonna get shot. I'm gonna get shot.
Wait, where are you? Oh, yeah, I'm
The
on my
bad
way.
position. Fuck.
Got it. Got it.
Oh, thank you.
Only a mid enemy, no worries. Wait, I got him too. Maybe boy. Get this down. Take one down too. There's a turret of the mountain.
Yeah,
It
I see that.
survived one shot. I'm going to get it, no worries.
Okay,
down.
good. There's a mini turret up there.
Fabricator on wait, 500 kg. Nice.
Fortress is almost down.
I'm gonna go in and plant. An apple key. Wait, no, I need to turn on my music. BG staying alive. Nice, that's.
And bot drop incoming.
And some bot on me. No, nowhere. Somebody ought to help me. No, it went up.
Requesting air support.
I'm going to snipe the tank as it lands. Oh no, it's up there. Down. I'm gonna get my rocket sentry in a moment. Up. Too slow. Okay, everything's blowing up.
That road is blocked. Do not go that way.
Yeah, no worries. Oh, and in my ND3, wait, I got it. Ultimatum power. Oh yeah, that's a good one. No worries, I got the rest.
Ow,
Are you okay?
Ow. That's a lot of them. That's a lot of them.
Yeah. Small big boom.
Small bit tree.
Yep, they're down. We're good. We have to move this side though. There's another one coming on you. Behind you. I'm down. I got absolutely sniped.
Calling in reinforcement.
Nice.
I'm trying to land on the Hulk.
Ow.
Yep, it's down.
Right. I need to get his supplies. I'm out of steams.
Tank. Okay, it's done. Record this. Bum. Yeah, I'm going to call in the resupply me.
Please do.
J2, move back.
Trying. Shit.
I got a back covered.
I need that. Thank you. I need my drugs.
Reloading. Bot drop. I don't know where. Bot drop in the fortress. Let's fall a bit back. Around the mountain on me.
Okay, let's head to the ICBM. Just push.
Fall on them. Perfect. Oh, tank.
Oh, tank. No.
Nice throw. No, I got the Mexican music.
Okay, heading towards objective.
I am trying to follow you, but I can't because I'm getting touched by many bots.
Did you consent to touching? No, report them.
Huh? No.
Oh, come on, what was that? Oh, it was the guy.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
No worries, he got you. What is that? Okay, yeah, good. I got the rights. Yep. Is it something big? No, never mind. Just keep moving. Between the rocks and me.
Go.
Yeah, nice. Oh, no. Fall back. No. I can't swim.
Yeah, don't try to swim. They haven't gave us the chance to swim in this game yet.
Way too overpowered mechanic, to be honest.
Yeah.
What is that?
Oh my god.
Small big boom. I'm tired. Hello? Oh no.
Spot drop, meteors, yeah, everything. Just,
Yeah, it goes everything.
just
We don't have a
nice
life, we don't
Sunday.
have kids. I definitely don't have kids. Made you, bro. Thank you. Where exactly is the bot drop?
Somewhere. I'm gonna start it up.
Meteors are so annoying. Yeah, start it. I'm going to pull the things if I can then. I think, wait, are they moving? No, okay, they're doing
Okay,
nothing.
that's done.
Mm-hmm.
Coordinates. Oh, launch code.
Oh, no. Big guy. Thanks for distracting him. You can do it. Things up. Mhm. Barrage, Gatling, down, perfect. My game's lagging.
Calling in orbital strike.
I'm gonna do the rest of the terminal. Five of 9? Oh, we found a...
Calling down a sentry. Requesting air support. Delivering payload.
Oh yeah, fall back.
You will never destroy our way of life. Eagle 1 withdrawing to rearm. Package requesting advanced weaponry.
And it's going.
Cool.
Nice,
Step back.
that's smooth.
Dropping a pin. West. 300 meters.
Nice.
Extract when ready.
Okay.
Let's help D3. Then we're good. Moving along 246 west. I think I saw a bot drop. Yep.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
So. Went at night.
Requesting sentry. Requesting air support. Orbital inbound. Dropping package.
Ah.
Requesting air support.
I think there's a bot. Yep, there is. Where exactly is the question?
Requesting air support.
We're about to see red in a moment.
Nice. Turret is still up though.
Yeah, that's it.
Turret is down.
Sending in an eagle.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good, I'm good.
Nice.
Tagging map. Southeast. 100 meters.
No worries. Gatling, 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 fall back.
New mag.
Alright.
Let's move to extraction.
Yeah. Let's get it here. We got a decent amount of samples, let's go.
Launching orbital strike.
Mm-hmm.
Calling down a support weapon. Heavy. Northwest. On my position. You may proceed to extraction when ready. Calling down a support weapon. Rare sample acquired. Calling down supply.
Wait, what is that now? Wait, no, it's already done.
Calling in extraction. New mag. Extraction shuttle inbound. Requesting sentry. Thank you. Affirmative. Calling down a sentry.
That is a hellbomb.
Danger. Southeast.
Yeah, maybe we can use it if they come
And there are gonna be
Yes.
bots coming in.
like us. Yep, right here. In his face. Move back. Move back.
Wait!
Mentally ill. I told you to move back. You were like, no, I shall stand.
I stand my ground.
You-
Orbital inbound.
yeah, you're like, yeah, nah. Okay.
Requesting advanced delivery.
Do not move in now, okay? Just chill. Nice, thank you.
Requesting air support. Lost. Southwest.
More incoming? I think there is something big. No, something mid. Oh, there's something big. Come here, big boy.
Sending in an eagle.
Nice.
I have to take care of a few
Been
of them.
doing them. I hope all of them.
Get some. Get some. Requesting orbital.
Gatling incoming. Yep, Gatling incoming. Oh, shuttle landing. Yeah, that's.
Shuttle landing. Okay, someone took the head. That's good.
Oh wait, meteor on the shuttle.
Come on, guys.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Going, meteor.
Hellbound arm! Clear the area! Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Nah, you did it too late, I think.
Another victory for the right side of history.
Oh, great. Perfect. Perfect.
GG.
GG.
Wait, how many views do you have currently?
0.
No worries.
Nah, I got 1. No, I got 1. I got someone who's watching. That's cool. That's cool. I got 1.
Yeah. That's the start, man.
Yeah, that's a start.
Let's do the defense mission.
I did. Oh, that is a decent sample haul. That is good.
Yeah. Let's do the defense mission because I don't want to save citizens yet. Maybe,
Yeah.
like most people say, the best comes at the end, but I don't think so. No, it's like from the best to the worst.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Wait. I have 1 death, but the most kills.
That is what I call profitable.
Okay.
Orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Tactical choice.
Now get good stuff. I'm going to get a mortar. I'm going to go now. Spear maybe? Spear, yes. Okay, you're going. Wait, should I bring you a support weapon?
No, I'm good. There might be one on the map. Trust me, you don't need it.
You really sure?
Yeah. Trust me, you don't need it.
Okay.
Hellpod launch.
Well, I'm the only one who's bringing a support weapon.
Well, you don't need it on this mission, trust me. If you get all turrets...
Yeah, but like, okay, it's probably getting spammed by turrets, but like just in general, like for tanks who may survive, like just in case.
If you shoot them fast enough, they don't get to survive.
Yeah. Now take a
Okay,
good
this is a good
landing.
layout.
The fate of all humanity's children are in your hands. Do not let them fall.
Wait, first of all,
Calling down.
mortar
Throwing
back here. What is it?
Calling down fortifications. Calling down a sentry.
And a good throw here. No bounce back. Okay, perfect.
Requesting sentry.
There might be a support weapon
Calling down
there.
sentry.
I don't know. Wait, let me see. Yep, there's a ray gun if you want it.
Calling
And there will be like an anti-tank. Yeah, anti-tank here.
support weapon.
Nah,
Or recoilless rifle. Oh.
Last reload.
Wait, did you call in the resupply?
yeah.
Yeah, good. Perfect. Wait, actually, I'm going to use these explosive barrels.
Nah, don't bother closing the doors. We get better aim.
So I should close them. Should I close them?
No, don't close them. We get better aim.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I mean. And not explosive barrel.
Dropships!
You take that. Get a tank. That's what I mean, like, if they drop, I got them. You have it? Nice. If the tank will move up here, I'm going to shoot it. Wait,
See?
actually, it's let me.
Turrets is the way to go. Turrets is the way to go.
I think. Oh, they're bugged under the rest. Oh, bomb.
Calling down a sentry! Calling down a sentry! Requesting sentry!
So many turrets. Oh my god.
Yeah. You never
And
have
my
enough
mort.
sentry.
And my mortar. Yep. I don't think. My question is, when will they come in? Oh, wait, never mind.
Sometimes they get the message and are like, oh, hey, we shouldn't come in there.
Yeah.
They figured out this is like the invasion of Normandy and they're the Americans.
We got. Wait, is there still ammo in the anti-tank next to you?
Yeah. Yeah, you can come in.
Double. No, not on use. Bro. Let me in. No. Yep, still ammo. It's full. Damn. I'm sniping the tank. Nice. It's really. Wait.
Okay, this is spent.
I got the tank. Am I don't have to get the tank? Oh, your turret is empty, okay.
Yeah, mine's
Wait, you stay here, you have more experience.
No,
I have
good.
more experience with
no,
the
no,
edge.
no, have fun,
Okay.
have fun. It's fine. Go have fun.
But like the zoom is, the zoom is so wide, oh my god. I don't care. Whoa, okay. More incoming on the right. Wait, no left. Down. Tank is coming down as well. I'm trying. Down. Down. There might be a tank on 314.
Yeah, there is one.
If I can see it, I can shoot it. But I don't know why not. Wait. I'm going my sentries down.
Calling down a sentry!
And there.
Sentry!
Please.
Calling down fortifications!
Where am I sending? No, I don't care.
Calling down a sentry! Requesting sentry! Requesting
Wait,
sentry!
my vision was obstructed. Oh no, tank is down. Units. Tank is. Yep, the tank is down. My thing is out of ammo.
No worries, I can go on anyway.
Yeah, you can take it. You can take it. I'm placing my mortars and stuff.
Requesting fortifications!
Bro, I don't see anything.
Say hello!
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be.
Nice. with many resupplies here.
Yeah.
That's good. Really good.
Very good.
I'm gonna wait for the bot drop. Like, I could give one of you a spear too.
No, we got enough turrets here to make Balloon's Tower defense players shy.
Calling down fortifications!
Still enemies. Yep, there's still enemies left. On the right. Wait, are they up there? Wait, I'ma do it.
Bots incoming.
Huh? Wait, yeah. Got it. Take the one, yep. No, wait, I need to reload. Got it. Oh, we have more anti-tanks. Everything's blowing up, that's crazy.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
Huh?
Calling down a sentry!
Oh, they're not. There's a tank.
There was a tank.
There was. After I shot it.
I need a team reload!
Everything's blowing up.
Fortifications.
Yippee.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker!
Calling down a
Tank in the back is down, definitely. Oh, I love the spear, it's so good. So simple. Oh wait, tank. The tank.
There was a tank.
Nice.
No more.
Yep.
Requesting fortifications! Requesting sentry!
Wait, yeah. Whoopa. Wait, it's like way too easy to be honest. We have so many anti-tanks. Don't waste ammo. Okay, never mind, we have one on the right.
I fired them in space so I can intimidate the bots. They see bullets
Say,
flying.
here we are. Come here, boy, I'm gonna touch you. Like that.
Oh, here they come.
Where? Where's him?
Dropships! Northwest!
Nice. Right side, right side, right side. Straight,
doggy,
straight, straight.
doggy.
Northwest! 50 meters!
Another doggy.
Got it. It's down. More incoming.
Alright. Let them come.
Thing is out of ammo.
Calling down a sentry! Requesting sentry!
I'm going to get a better shot at the. Oh, there's still some guys here.
Mag's empty!
Who are you, sir?
Calling down a sentry!
We're good. We're good right now. Oh, there's a dog.
Doggy, doggy. Dead.
Mhm. There's a Hulk on the bottom. Nice.
Throwing supply beacon. Calling down fortifications.
I'm going to call in. Oh, you already did.
Yeah. Everyone has been calling in resupplies.
Perfect.
Calling down fortifications. Dropship.
You got it? Nice. Got the strider.
It's dead.
Huh?
Heat reload required. Take this load to democracy. Calling down a sentry.
Let me see where the. Okay, no, never mind. We're good.
Yeah, there's a tank over there. I can't see it.
I'm going to call in my turrets. No worries.
Calling down a sentry.
Yep. And yep, down.
Calling down a sentry.
Can you resupply? Why do we have waves?
Requesting sentry.
Me too, though. Yeah, no, pull. Perfect.
Requesting sentry.
It's the last one.
Calling down
Last rocket.
fortifications.
Do that. Nice. I think my game crashed. My game crashed.
Oh, shit.
Damn. No worries, I'm going to rejoin.
Yeah, we're doing post transfer.
What do you mean? Did someone? Oh yeah, right.
Come on, rejoin fast.
Like if I don't get the stuff, it's okay. I'm rejoining right now. Like, at least we got the mission. It's a needed sacrifice for democracy.
Pelican 1 approaching takeoff. Pelican 1 awaiting Helldivers. Please enter the extraction radius.
Nah, I won't.
You can make it. I'm telling them to wait for a bit.
You can,
Oh, we're gonna wait.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Oh
Rejoining.
no, the guy got in.
Huh? No worries. Like I said, it's okay. But one of you is a host now.
Okay, you're in the mission. That's good enough.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Yeah, I'm just coming in.
Well, you're in the mission, so you get the XP and everything.
Liberty has seen you through.
Which was the intent.
I just want the medals, to be honest.
Yeah, I think you're gonna get them because you are in the mission.
Wait. Are you in the shuttle?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
one guy was
because
willing to wait, the other one wasn't.
Yeah, so first of all, kick him if he's not a group leader. Second of all, I need to restart the game again because it I have a
It crashed
not
again.
black screen, but like yeah, not a crash, but it like it's how can I describe it? Whoppa. Like just a screen of one picture. Like possibly minus 10 FPS.
Oh
like that.
shit. Yeah, no, that's unplayable.
Nothing's working, so we need to probably do a new lobby. Like you could add the guy who was willing to wait and invite him the other way. The other one just didn't invite.
Okay, it shows that you're offline.
Hmm?
It shows that you're offline currently.
Huh? You can join me again. I'm up. Wait, who was the person who was willing to wait? Dan or double I?
Dan. But I can't kick him because he's the new host.
No, just join me through the link.
Okay. Wait. Let me just...
I think someone yeah. Wait, who added me? Someone added me? Add request.
Okay. Send you a friend request.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I got it. Yep, you can join. Right, I'm going to invite Dan, and I'm going to invite you.
Allied destroyer coordinates received.
Oh no, we need to do it again.
Join squadron.
Why?
Because my game didn't save. But let's evacuate the citizens first. Oh, incoming message from Super Earth, okay. My question is, will Dan come or not? Invite him again. If you don't come, we'll okay. We have to do this one because twice the same mission now, bro.
Hellpods prime.
No, I don't think he's coming.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Yep, he's not coming. We can go in.
Orbit synchronized.
Where you wanna land? There? Hot drop? Or we do a circle.
No, you go here, and then we go
Here.
we go clockwise.
Mm-hmm. We're going to get the recruit rifle again. Definitely a turret. I had this and this, but I don't think I need this. I'm going to go with... Let's give the airburst a chance.
Give it a chance.
Like it's not bad, but it only is effective in some situations. But the bot shop, yes, because like there are like 4 shots going down, so perfecto.
Oh,
there's a base.
there's a base right near us.
You
We
know
have a
what?
detector.
Let our enemies take
Oh,
Hey,
God.
boom.
that is not
That needs to go boom boom.
Oh shit, it must
bounced.
off.
orbital inbound.
You okay?
We're about not to
Wh-
be. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Oh god, this
I'm
is
not
bad.
a-
This is bad.
I'm going to die because I'm outside of the combat zone.
Down a sentry.
No, I'm cooked.
Sending down sentry.
Pretty detected.
Oh, we have anti-air very close. There's anti-air very close by.
Requesting air support.
Yeah, I got killed by because I'm
Everything.
over.
Squad lost. Deploying the
Oh.
bombing squad.
Okay, let's not land there.
Objective critical stratagem no
Oh
longer
shoot.
Reporting to the front. Liberty
It's down.
Fight!
Big boom incoming.
I got the terminal. Hellbomb armed.
Hellbomb
Clear
armed.
area. Heavy handle that. Got a sample.
Oh, guys incoming. Just run.
Well, at least it's down.
Enforcing. Automaton facility. Sending out an SOS. Objective critical stratagem no longer available. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Airburst, pocket, run.
Airbus might not have been the best choice.
Ah,
God, there's just so many of them.
it is indeed. Like, it's a good choice right now. Yes, it worked. Kind of. That one. Yes.
New mag.
It's almost down.
Fuck, I got no
Wait.
stratagems left.
It just dodged my shit. Fuck. Let's run. Split up and run.
Trying to run, but it's Ragdoll City! And I lost my
okay.
anti-material rifle.
Fuck it. Just run.
Great. Another base.
In this direction.
Sending in an eagle.
Yeah, that was not a good start. Oh boy.
Yep.
Oh, that was a bunker here.
Boom. Fuck the bunker, man. Don't move in. Don't move. Fall back.
Falling back!
No worries. I'm blind. Motherfucker survived. Oh shit.
Bot drop. Great.
Mhm. Yep, it's coming in. Airburst incoming. Get down. Thank you.
Requesting air support.
Oh,
Squad lost. Deploying full replacement.
I don't think we'll be able to do this mission.
Reinforcements on the way.
nope. No one is joining.
Nope. That's what happens when you change hosts. It's like the server doesn't even detect you.
It does not want to detect you. Indeed. Blue Ridge Mountain, shattered on the river. Oh. Reloading.
Requesting sentry.
Okay, we need to get our footing.
Hmm?
New mag.
Got our air burst. We need to do any. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Fall a bit back because of the air burst.
Oh, fuck.
Fall a bit back.
Falling back, falling back.
Yeah, and just big boom on long. Oh damn, that's a bit far. Ooh, that's perfect. Perfect big boom. Yeah, nice.
That bunker might have had a weapon I could use, because my anti-material rifle is lost in between all those Terminators.
Yep, my shit is lost too. But I need to take out the big one, so big boom. Yep, he's good.
Sending in an eagle.
There's a patrol coming.
Heavy, northeast.
Mhm.
Close.
Aua.
You mag.
Running out of ammo. Not that I could do anything with it, because it's only medium penetration.
Shoot, shoot, shoot. My turret says no. Yeah, shoots back. It's cooked.
Fuck, 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 fuck.
He's spamming for the airburst.
Requesting orbital strike.
Where was that bunker? Oh, it was over there. This is an enemy base. Throw in a 380mm in it.
Requesting orbital.
Uh-huh.
Maybe it'll do something.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
Getting followed. Yeah, finally. Ouch, I'm cooked, I'm cooked. Yeah, I'm cooked. Sometimes I love the game, sometimes I just hate it.
Calling in reinforcements.
Oh, shit.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched. Mag's empty.
The bunker, wow.
Sending in an eagle.
Got you, you can move. Are you okay?
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver. I'm on it. Last reload. Requesting tac.
One, is there something in there you can use?
Calling down a support weapon. Last reload. Calling down a sentry. Freedom forever. Mag's empty.
Nice, now we can move.
Calling down a support weapon.
Because it's way too long, to be honest. Should I 500 kg it?
To the sky.
Why not?
How about a nice cup of liver tea? Requesting air support. Calling down a support weapon. Sending in an eagle.
Oh shit. think still alive? No, there's another one. Jay, you still alive?
On my position. Requesting air support. Requesting air support. Calling in orbital strike. Eagle 1 returning to destroyer for resupply. Requesting sentry. Dropping a pin. West. 100 meters. New mag.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know I was muted. Moving in on objective.
Objective critical stratagem available.
On my way to your position.
Got a sample. Requesting orbital strike.
Fuck.
Ouch.
Of course a Hulk gets me. Oh, you're a snail. You identify as a snail now.
Calling in reinforcements.
Where's the Hulk?
It was over there.
I got the terminal.
Supply on me. And the patrol.
Enemy patrol. Southeast. Rare sample acquired. Tagging location.
If they come too close, I'm going to 500 kg them. You just do the objective.
We can't do the objective for some reason.
Engaging terminal.
Call down the
Sending
SSD.
illegal.
We can't call in the SSD for some reason.
For real?
Calling
Yeah, I think it's bugged. If it's bugged, then... Oh, there it is. No, sorry. Someone already called it in. Cover me, cover me. Inserting SSD now.
dropping package. Rare sample acquired.
Now the satellite dish needs aligning.
I got the
You
terminal.
can do it. I'm going to cover you.
Thank you. This one's done.
Nice.
One step closer to mission completion.
Okay. Let's go
Move.
to F3.
Yeah, towards 1-7.
Ignore those bots.
Do we go? Yeah, let's just go with him. Oh, he's called an orbital walking barrage, okay.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
Yeah. We do as well, kind of.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yes. Wait.
That's anti-air. It needs to be taken down. Oh, we got someone else. Cool.
We are back. My sister just told me we're going to order food, so I'm gonna hurry up.
Cool. Oh, no, no
We're
worries,
back.
no worries.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Dropship. Going down to support weapon. Back.
I almost died.
Requesting sentry. Calling in orbital strike. Requesting air support. Sending in an eagle. Administering freedom. Requesting sentry.
Nice, boom. Aua. Ouch. Yeah, I'm back now. Wait, no, I'm not muted. Nice.
Sending in an eagle.
Do you need help?
Say hello to democracy.
I need help. Never mind.
Reinforcing. Get some. Get some. Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched. Joining the fray. Requesting advanced weaponry. Sending in an eagle. Have a taste of democracy. 100 meters. Objective critical stratagem available. Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Jay, can you talk? Can you mute it again?
In a hell bomb. Say hello to democracy. Rare sample acquired. Requesting air support. I got the terminal. Tagging map. North. 200 meters. Outpost cleared. Objective complete. Requesting objective equipment. New mag. Requesting orbital strike. Package acquired. Dropping package. Calling down
Oh,
a sentry.
sorry, I was on mute again. God damn it.
I
Okay,
told you you're muted.
fuck's sake. I keep forgetting that I mute myself.
Oh no. Nah, shit. I'm preparing the 500 kg.
Sending in an eagle. New mag.
Okay, let's go around this bullshit.
Requesting air support.
Bro, on the fucking mountain, you serious?
Get some. Get some.
Fuck, okay. Okay, let's go.
Turret?
Yeah, I see it,
Wait,
but
we're
not the
being
perfect,
followed.
not the perfect angle.
Ouch, I'm getting hit from behind. I'm just going to take care of them first. Yep, now. The turret?
New mag.
Can you take it out?
I might be able to hit it.
Support.
That's the super fortress. Might as well start it.
Ooh.
I'll get close enough and throw 380 in there.
Bro, everything in there you have.
I will.
Calling down a sentry.
Me as well.
Found something.
Wait. No. Good long throw.
Orbital
Wait.
inbound.
Airburst is in. What do you have in? Okay. Oh, Right, it hit you through the tower. Whoa.
That's the mini
Go
tower.
ra-
I hate mini towers.
Works. Yeah, I feel it. I feel it. Mini towers down. These are the last two reinforces.
Let's get them here.
Oh no, I'm getting shot. I'm getting shot. If I'm cooked now, I'm cooked.
Don't get
Okay.
cooked. Don't get cooked.
I cannot die. Like, I for real can't. No shit, shit.
Resupply is available.
I'm going to attack them from the back. No, wait, no mind, it's getting cooked.
Fuck. We are getting surrounded right now.
Get some!
Where are the enemies? Never mind, we're good, we are good, indeed.
Where are the enemies? Everywhere.
Sending in an eagle.
Inside me, what?
Yeah. I got about to be inside me.
Oh,
Say hello to democracy.
Oh
Mhm,
shit, they're
mhm,
going
it's working.
after F3.
300 meters. Attacking location. East.
There's more of them.
there's still enemies? Yep, there are indeed.
Requesting orbital strike. Requesting air support.
Wait, I'm getting sniped again. Ouch! Yeah, I think I accidentally died.
Yeah, you did. In fact, Armored Strider got you.
What injury?
Let's move to main objective.
North. 300 meters.
I'm gonna call you in the direction of the main objective. Everything,
Okay.
I think most side objectives are done. Definitely
Yeah.
all the bases. Gonna call you in.
Calling in reinforcements. Package acquired. Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Welcome back.
Democracy has landed.
Nice, thank you. Let's move up there.
Sending in an eagle. Package acquired.
You're getting followed again. Here we
Yeah.
are. Wait, yeah. Let me take care of it.
Requesting air support. Dropping package.
Ow.
My life for Super Earth.
Nice, it's done.
Calling in
On me.
dropships.
Oh shit.
More dropships on F3.
Oh shit.
F3 is about to die in a moment.
Calling down a support weapon.
He's not our priority, to be honest.
No.
Throwing supply beacon.
Supplies incoming.
No?
I'm not gonna throw in a mortar because mortars can hurt the civilians.
Okay, yeah, it's okay. It's relatable.
Tagging map. East. 50 meters. Calling in orbital strike. Here.
quite a few of them.
Oh yeah.
Mag's empty!
No worries. Small poke.
Yeah, a small poke and a large drop.
Oh.
No!
We're just still alive. I'm gonna get you in a second.
I'm dropping.
Reporting to the front.
Getting my gun back.
Some CVs are left, not many. Rocket sentry incoming. Should cover you. Wait.
Shit, more incoming.
Requesting sentry.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay.
Last CVs incoming. 1, 2, 3.
New mag. You will never destroy our way of life.
from managed democracy. May liberty guide your safe extraction.
More incoming. No. Shit. Bot drop. On us.
Tagging map.
Continue resupply.
Far.
Far.
Get ready. Not necessary. Really necessary.
Requesting orbital.
I'm sorry, D4.
Tank is down.
Sorry, D4. 380mm on that bot drop.
Spider.
Yeah, they have a dog. They have a dog.
I'm snapping it, I'm snapping it.
Ending in an eagle.
It's down.
Requesting air support. Ending in an eagle.
Infantry KG incoming as well.
Ending in an eagle.
We need to head south.
Requesting air support.
Yeah, let's move. Let's move towards extraction. Yep. Wait, no. I have a small minor thingy here. I'm gonna get it because I wanted some kills and shit.
Found something. Calling down a sentry.
I'm gonna have to go in a hot minute.
Huh?
I'm gonna have to go in a hot minute.
Okay.
Sending in an eagle.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
And then let's head towards extraction. Indeed.
Requesting air support.
Bot drops on your location.
Mm-hmm. I'm just running through, no worries. Oh, 83 kills from what?
I tried to head to extraction.
I suppose so, I should help them.
I'm here at extraction point.
Rare sample acquired.
Mm-hmm.
However, I can't call it in because you guys are way too far.
I'm on my way.
Or I can't
Sample
call it.
collected. Requesting orbital strike.
How many meters?
South. Far.
Very far.
How long?
Tagging location.
Okay, yeah. Or I'm just running. Bro, fuck the Steve Sam side. Oh, no worries.
Sending in an eagle.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to abandon this. Sorry, mate. I need to go.
No worries, no worries. See ya.
So yeah.